你不过是在敷衍，你笑得越无邪，我就会爱你爱得更狂野，总在刹那间。
Hi everyone! I just wanted to say happy Sunday to you guys. Welcome to Miss Sharon's Chinese class. Today we're in my backyard, and as you can see, there's a doggy house for Charlie and little guy, and we are gonna get started right now. Oh, give me 1 second, little guy wants to come out. Come on, little guy, come on, Charlie. Okay. All right. You might see them in the background of our lesson. That's Charlie the Beagle. Little guy is the Jack Russell. There's 3 printouts that you're going to need for our lesson today. So in Remotely Degenyo, I would like you to make sure that you have these items printed out. So first you're going to need your 2 pages of the picture dictionary that says in the city. It should be page 78 and 79. So since you don't have your picture dictionary, then you're going to have that printout. Number 2, you're going to have it's a handout, and on that handout there's a list of the in the city vocabulary I'd like you to know. So you will be filling that out later using page 78 and 79. And number 3, we're going to learn another verb this week. And that verb is to go. It is pronounced chu. Chu. And the pinyin spelling on that is Q-U. And that is 4th tone. So you're going to sound mad when you say chu. 我去饭店. That's I go to the restaurant. Okay, so first of all, let's get our first printout, which is from your picture dictionary. It should be colorful, and it should have different places in the town on it, such as the hospital and coffee shop and the karaoke bar. All right, so from that, it should look like this. We are going to practice 15 vocabulary words that you're going to learn. There's a couple of them that are not in the picture dictionary that I'm just gonna give you what those pinyin translations are later on the whiteboard. Okay, so let's start now. I'd like you to repeat after me. Number 1, 银行, that is bank. Repeat after me, 银行. Number 2, hospital, 邮局. Oh, sorry, my bad, guys. That was, I just said post office, so let's start over. Hospital, 医院. Repeat after me, 医院. And that is hospital. Number 3, police station, 警察局. Repeat after me, 警察局. That is police station. Number 4, hotel. On the picture dictionary, it says 饭店. And in some places in China, most places in China, they know it as 饭店. But in Taiwan, where I'm from, and in Singapore, you say 旅馆. So I'm going to have you learn it as 旅馆, because you will know 饭店from later when you learn restaurant. It'll all make sense in just a moment. So first of all, we're going to repeat after me for hotel, 旅馆. And you see the double dots over the U. Little guy. You see the double dot, which is Louis. Louis. Give me 1 second. Little guy, go inside. Okay. You see the double dots over the U, and that sound is a ui sound, ui. So 旅馆. Again, in some places, you also know that as, or hotel is also known as 饭店. 饭店 is what we are going to learn as restaurant. So it's interchangeable for China. When you say 饭店, It can either mean restaurant or it could either mean hotel. Okay, number 5, restaurant. So now we're at restaurant. 饭店. Repeat after me. 饭店. Good, that's restaurant. Number 6, coffee shop. 咖啡店. Repeat after me. 咖啡店. Number 7, department store. 百货公司. Repeat after me. 百货公司. Number 8, bakery. 面包店. Repeat after me. 面包店. Number 9, movie theater. One of my favorites, as I used to go almost every week until we've been shelter in place at home, and I just have to watch Netflix. All right, movie theater. 电影院. Repeat after me. 电影院. Number 10, beauty salon. 美容院. 美容院. Repeat after me. 美容院. Number 11 through 15 is not on page 78 and 79. So I have it written on the whiteboard, and you can pause my screen so that you can write the pinyin down on your handout later. But for now, we're just listening to what it sounds like. So I'm not going to show you the whiteboard just yet. Repeat after me after I say it. Amusement park. 游乐园. Again, 游乐园. Number 12, post office. 邮局. Repeat after me again. 邮局. Number 13, supermarket. 超市. 超市. And again, 超市. Number 14, library. 图书馆. Repeat after me. 图书馆. And again, 图书馆. Good. Number 15, last one, school. 学校. Again, 学校. And one more time, 学校. All right, so that was in the city, and those were the different places in the city, which goes along with our verb to go, so that you can learn how to say, I go to the post office. I go to the coffee shop. Or I go to the beauty salon. All right, so, let me get everything that just fell. A little bit of wind right there. Okay, so what we're gonna do now is we are going to write down those 4 places that are not on page 78 and 79. All right, so we have vocabulary that is not in the picture dictionary, as I said earlier. And you can pause me now if you need to. We have amusement park, 游乐园. I'd like you to write the pinyin for this on your handout that you have. Number 12, post office, 邮局. In fact, that is in your picture dictionary, so my bad on that. That is number 8 in your picture dictionary. Number 13, supermarket, 超市. Supermarket, 超市. Number 14, library, 图书馆. 图书馆. And then the one that wasn't is school, 学校. 学校, I'm going to write that down for you guys right now. So I'm going to erase vocabulary that is not in the picture dictionary, and then we're going to add 学校. And 学校 is school. So let's write school. And that will be XUE, and that is second tone. And XIAO, and that is fourth tone. 学校. It is on page 107 in the box that's highlighted in yellow for additional vocabulary words. If you have your picture dictionary, Selah, I know you do. So for those of you that do, you can turn to page 107, and it is right here in the yellow box. It's number 1 that says additional information, school related vocabulary. Okay, if not, then you just write it down here. So again, post office was my bad. That is already in the picture dictionary. I didn't think it was there, but it's number 8. So you can make sure that you get school down since I wrote it afterward. Okay, now I would like to practice our new verb. Who can tell me what the new verb is? If you said 去, you are right. 去 is to go. Okay, so I'm going to erase the whiteboard now. You can always pause it if you are not ready. Okay, so let's write to go, and I want you to use proper stroke order. So you'll have this in front of you because that was the third handout on the PDF that you should have printed already. And you will see on there that I have 去 on the top, and it means to go, and it is written, oh, hold on one second, let me just write it first and then I'll turn the board over. QU. Let's write it a little bit darker for everyone here. Okay, so to go, and then here's the character, and it's QU, and it's fourth tone. So you want to sound mad when you say it. All right, so to go, 去. Let's write that just a little bit better. Q. All right. The stroke order, I will write that in black because then that way you can see it a little bit better. So the first stroke is a horizontal line, and it goes from left to right. Stroke 2, we're going to go ahead and make a cross. So you have your horizontal line that went left to right, and now your vertical line goes from top to bottom. Number 3, we have our original horizontal. You should have your vertical already, and then we're going to make another horizontal line. Okay, and that's supposed to connect. So let me just write that a little bit better, a little bit more carefully. So that's supposed to connect to the bottom of your vertical line. And then number 4, we've got this already. We're gonna add this symbol. Kind of looks like a less than sign. Number 5, we are almost done. We are just gonna add a little foot stop. It kind of stops it from continuing on. Okay, I am going to make my third step a little bit better. Something with this expo marker kind of made it, oops. Let's do this a little bit better here. Oops, give me 1 second. Okay, now that's much better. Okay, so step 1 is left to right. Step 2 is top to bottom to make your cross. Step 3 is your third line, and it's horizontal line again, a little bit longer than the one above it. And then you have this less than sign, but it actually kind of, when you make this sign, it's not really a less than sign because this bottom part has to align horizontally with your page. And then you have a little slash there as well, and that stops the less than sign. All right, so that is the stroke order for 去, to go. So let's review what I'd like you to do for independent work. So I would like you to practice your picture dictionary vocabulary words 1 through 15. Make sure you use the handout. On that handout, you're going to be filling in the pinyin, not the characters, but the pinyin that you find here for those particular words that I have in English. And that is on page 78 and 79. Number 2, I would like you to do some writing practice this week, and I want you to practice writing 去 on this page that you've printed out. On it will be the stroke order, as you will have it in front of you right now. And the next thing I'd like you to do is watch the next video so that we can continue on with our pronouns as well. We're going to learn our plural pronouns. Ooh, that was a tongue twister. Our plural pronouns this week. So tune into the next video, and you will also have a PDF or packet that goes with that. That will only be 1 page. So that's just 1 character to add on to what you learned last week. All right, guys, so let's end with the hand wash boogie woogie, and I'll see you in a little bit. Give me 1 second and I shall play a song for us to do our boogie woogie. All right, here we go. We're pulling out some Clorox wipes, and we are wiping surfaces. All right, guys, have a good week.